All right, you guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. We've got a leg, shoulder, and tricep workout today. So I'm going to focus on more quad and inner thigh for the legs, and then we've got the triceps, so we'll bring that little muscle out, and then shoulders as well, we'll bring those muscles out. So let's start warming up. Most important thing is to start with a dynamic warm-up to get the joints, such as the hips, the elbows, nice and warmed up, and you want to warm the muscles up as well. Quads, triceps, definitely you want to warm up that shoulder joint. So let's start doing that with a band. Make sure you guys can see me okay. Might have to adjust a little bit here and there. All right, so we're going to start off with a light resistance band here, and we're going to put it around the wrist, and we're just going to open and close that band to warm up that shoulder first. And then we'll go into some hamstring kicks. Out, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to kick that leg in front of us. Reach for the toe, hamstring kicks. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that band back around the wrist and a hand. Place the hand on the shoulder. Keep that hand glued on the shoulder. We'll start at 90 degrees in the elbow and pull down like a tricep pull down here. Eight, 9, 10. Let's switch sides. Place it on the shoulder. 90 degrees. Pull down to 90. Watch the wrist. Make sure the wrist isn't kinked right here. So I like to keep mine facing my side here, palm facing the side, and pull straight down without letting that wrist kink up. Eight, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to go into the shoulders. So we're going to start at the hips, pull up, open, close, bring it down. Up, open, close, bring it down. And 10, we're going to bring those feet out wide. Toes are slightly pointed out, and we're going to lunge into it, side to side, getting a nice stretch on the inside of that quad. Hips are popping. If you notice the knee is passing your toe when you lunge, then I want you to take that foot out a little bit farther. Ten more. Give me 3, 2, 1, and release it. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and start with some lunges. I have a bench out here. If you don't have a bench, you can do it without, or the bottom of a step will also work. I'm not going to use these. I'm going to hold 2 dumbbells by my side. So focusing a little bit more on quad and inner thigh today with the shoulders and triceps in there. So we're just going to go ahead and get 3 sets done. We're going to hit the legs 3 times at least, shoulders 3 times at least, and triceps 3 times at least. So let's start off with the legs. We're going to go ahead and put your front leg up on the bench. Other leg's back into that lunge, and we're going to lunge with that front foot elevated. So like I said, if you have a step, you can use a step. So my head's gonna be a little bit chopped off here, but you guys will be able to see my feet right here for that lunge. Let's go for 10. Ten and switch. All right, let's go into shoulders. We're gonna go into a shoulder press. So you guys can stand up for this one. I'm just gonna sit down for it so you can see my upper body and I don't have to adjust the camera as much. I'm breaking my mat up. All right, so shoulder press. We're gonna start palms facing you, press straight up, palms face away at the top, and then we'll bring it back in. Those static lunges, get my heart rate moving. Palms face you, press straight through, palms face away, palms face you. Five more. 1 to 10 total. And 1. Whew. Okay, we've got some triceps coming up, so we're gonna do tricep kickbacks. With that tricep kickback, you can stand for it or you can kneel for it. When you kick back, elbow can't move, so we can't do any of this. We've got to keep the elbow up and just move the forearm. Rotate around the elbow. Okay, let's try 10 on each side. Elbows up, extend. 1. 10. Reach it up. Elbows up high. Ten reps. We're back to those legs. Elevated static lunge, 10 on each side. All right, let's grab those dumbbells for the sides. Starting on top, step back into that lunge, make sure we've got a good stance. Nice comfortable stance. 10 reps. All the way up after 10. Left side. All right, shoulders. We're going into that Arnold press. Palms facing you, drive up. 1. Whew. 10 shoulders, going right into 10 triceps on each. And 10, switch sides. Got one more set after this. 1, 2. And 10, release it. All right, let's get some water. Whew. Grab those dumbbells, we got last set right here. Static lunges, 10 on each. All right, Arnold's. Ready to go, 1. 10. Tricep kickbacks, 10 on each. And woo, set it down. We got our first tricep done. All right, first tricep done, we're gonna do some elevated heeled squats. So we're gonna put our heels on one of our dumbbells. Or if you have the bottom of anything you can use to elevate your heels a little bit. So I'm gonna use one of my dumbbells, place my heels on each side, and then we're gonna do our squat, holding our other dumbbell up at the chest. Okay, so this elevated heel right here is gonna help hit more of the quad. Okay. And then next set we'll do some sumo squats to work that inner thigh. Okay, let's start off with that, and then we'll go into shoulders and then right into triceps. Okay, with this squat, let's try not to extend the legs all the way, keep them slightly bent at the top so that quad is staying engaged the whole time. 1, 2. I feel that from quad here. We are going into lateral raises. Lateral raises to help with that little shoulder cup at the top. So I'm seated just here, so you can see my upper body, but you can stand up for them or taking those dumbbells up to shoulder height. Okay. Going to 10. Whew. If you ever need to take it to 90 degrees, if it gets too heavy, take those elbows to 90. All right, overhead tricep extension. So I'm also so different, but you can stand. We're taking the dumbbell behind the head, palm is facing away, pressing back up, You want to make sure that elbow stays right by the ear. We don't come out here. 10 on each. Switch it up. All right, let's place that dumbbell back down. We're going to go right back to the legs. Elevated heels. Other dumbbell at the chest. Don't fully extend. And we're going back. The lat raises, lateral raises for 10. Whew. All right, tricep extensions overhead. So I was just using my other hand to kind of stabilize my elbow a little bit more. Other side. Nine, 10. Cool, let's do one more set. Grab a drink of water if you need it, quick sip. Elevate those heels. All right, dumbbell at the chest. And definitely feel that in my quad. See that last set of lateral raises for the shoulders. Get that little cup around the shoulder at the top. Shoulder blades should be pinched in the back. Nice, good posture here. Shoulder height. And 10. Whew. All right. Overhead. Tricep extension. All right, switch it up. 1. Okay, let's keep moving on. We are going to do sumo squats. We've got upright rows. We've got skull crushers for the last tricep. So for the sumo squat, I'm going to scoot my mat forward. And we're going to keep those feet out nice and wide. Dumbbells are in between the legs. And we're squatting down here. You don't need a bench behind you. I'm going to do that, guy. Okay, grab those dumbbells. 10 reps. We'll bring those feet in, and then we're going upright row. Keeping the palms facing you, bringing the dumbbells up to chest height, and back down. 10 reps. 4, 10. I'm gonna raise this camera a bit. For skull crushers, now you can't see me. Okay, so I gotta go back down. So skull crushers are gonna be laying on the back, holding the dumbbells above the chest. Right here, and then we're hinging around the elbow, taking the dumbbells right to the ears, and pressing back up. Once again, rotating around the elbow. Let's go back to that sumo squat, upright rows, skull crushers. Feet are nice and wide, toes are pointed out. Think about the muscle group you're using. So you're thinking about the inside, the quads when you squeeze those knees together. Upright rows. 1, I'll do them kneeling so you can see. Ten reps right into skull crushers for 10. Let's do one more set. Nice and slow here. Be intentional about the exercise. Squeeze the quads at the top. All right, upright rows. I'll kneel form again, but y'all can stand on your feet. and 10. Last set of skull crushers. Eight, 9, 10. Woo, we are done. Set those weights down. Let's stretch out a little bit. So we're just gonna go ahead and take the knee into the chest. Have your mini band near you so we can use it for that hamstring stretch. Let's pull that knee in. Loop the mini band around the bottom of the shoe. We're going to use that to stretch out the hamstring. Here, switch sides, pull the knee into the chest. And we're going to loop the band around the bottom of the shoe. Pull it up. And release it. Let's stretch out that tricep. Grab that elbow. And switch sides. And let's take that arm across the body. And switch. And release it. Let's tuck those toes in. Roll the head up last. A little hammy stretch right there. All right, let's roll that head up. And we are done. Go work out legs, focusing on quad, inner thigh, triceps, and shoulders. Let's kill that nutrition. You guys enjoy your carbs.